If knowledge makes us feel big but love makes us like Christ, why do we still choose being right over being righteous? 1 Corinthians 8, knowledge versus love, liberty governed by love. Corinth prided itself on knowledge. They understood liberty. They understood that idols were nothing. They understood that food offered to idols held no real spiritual power. And Paul agrees. But then he flips the whole conversation. Knowledge puffs up, but love builds up. The real issue isn't meat. The real issue isn't idols. The real issue isn't spiritual liberty. It's the heart behind how we use our liberty. That confronts us. Because it's possible to be theologically correct and spiritually destructive at the same time. Paul says, take care that your freedom does not become a stumbling block to the weak. In other words, liberty without love becomes a weapon. Freedom without compassion becomes pride. Truth without tenderness becomes spiritual arrogance. 1 Corinthians 8 reminds us, the Father sees the heart. The Son laid down his rights for our sake, and the Spirit teaches us to choose love over ego every time. The mature don't flaunt freedom, they steward it. They use liberty to lift others, not to impress them. The pain of arrogance fades when we realize that love, not knowledge, is the true marker of spiritual maturity. Christ didn't win us through correctness. He won us through compassion. Comment love if we're done winning arguments and ready to win people. Follow if you're walking through 1 Corinthians and want a faith shaped by love, not pride.